saw a lot of exciting things so far in the ladies section. Let's become a little serious. Always buying saris and going to the parlor and all that. But ladies, when you have children, you are more bothered about which school to put them, which syllabus to take up, which will be beneficial and all that, isn't it? So, this also is very, very essential. For some time you can be a little serious and think about your kids. So, now we are going to do a conversation between two ladies as to which school to put. Okay, one of them has come from north to South India, and she wants to choose the best school and the best syllabus, and she is not sure of which one to put in, and the other lady helps her by giving a little bit of guidance. Okay. So, shall we see how this conversation is going to work out? Putting a child in a school is something very, very important. You have to make a proper analysis of schools and of the syllabus and the discipline of the school, the faculty of the school, whether the school has a good playground, infrastructure, everything is very important. So, this in mind, the ladies, they are discussing under the ladies section, they are discussing about which school to put in and which will be apt for the child. Okay, shall we see this dialogue now? Let us assume this dialogue is between Sheila and Mala. Okay, Mala has come with her husband and child from Delhi to Tamil Nadu, Chennai, and she wants to know which school to put in, and she is asking Sheila. Okay, so this is admissions or admitting a child. Okay, admitting a child in school. So, this is between Mala and Sheila. Hi Sheila. Have you been in Chennai for a long time? See, Mala has just come, isn't it? So, she is asking Sheila whether she has been in Chennai for a long time, and Sheila says, yes, Mala, we've been here for nearly 10 years. Where are you from? For which Mala says that she has come from Delhi You see, my husband was recently transferred from Delhi to Chennai. This is the first time I am coming to Chennai. Okay, so Mala has been in Delhi for many years and the first time she is coming to Chennai. So she doesn't know anything here. So and Sheila says, oh, Chennai is a nice place to stay. It's of course a nice place to stay. Which class is your? Is your daughter studying? And that's when Mala says, that's exactly what I wanted to discuss with you, because she doesn't know anything about the schools. That's exactly what I want to my daughter has been studying in a CBSE school in class 3. Okay, CBSE school doing class 3. Okay. Or I will just write in class 3 in a CBSE school. In a CBSE. Do you know what CBSE is? Central Board of Secondary Education. CBSE school. Where can I put her here? So Sheila says, Don't worry at all. There are many schools, there are many CBSE schools in Chennai. So, Mala thought only in Delhi they have CBSE schools and Chennai may not have, they'll have only Samachir or any other syllabus. But she is quite surprised that there are CBSE schools in Chennai also. So, she is very happy. So, Mala says, is it? I was so worried. I thought in Chennai they have only Samachir. Samachir. Sheila says, in Chennai we have many syllabi, okay? We have many syllabi. Plural is syllabus, plural is syllabi. Samachir, CBSE and ICSE. And Mala thanks Sheila for thank you very much. Sheila for the kind information. Okay. See, now Mala is totally new to Chennai. Okay, since her husband is transferred from Delhi to Chennai, she doesn't know anything about the Chennai schools or anything. So she meets Mala and Sheila are just acquaintances. They have already met, but they had not discussed about schools. So now both of them are discussing about schools. Okay, shall we go through the dialogue now? Okay, let's practice. Now Mala and Sheila, what they are discussing about the child and about their transfer and all that. Okay. Mala and Sheila are acquaintances, they know each other, but they haven't spoken much earlier. So Mala, she meets Sheila, she says, "Hi Sheila, have you been in Chennai for a long time?" And Sheila says, "Yes Mala, we've been here for nearly 10 years. Where are you from?" And Mala says, "You see, my husband was recently transferred from Delhi to Chennai. This is the first time I am coming to Chennai. And Sheila says, oh, Chennai is of course a nice place to stay. Which class is your daughter studying? Mala says, that's exactly what I want to discuss with you. My daughter has been studying in class 3 in a CBSE school. Where can I put her here? Sheila says, don't worry at all. There are many CBSE schools in Chennai. Mala is quite surprised. She thought only in Delhi they have CBSE schools. Chennai is all Samachir only. Is it? I was so worried. I thought in Chennai they have only Samachir. Sheila says, in Chennai we have many syllabi. Syllabi is a plural of syllabus. Samachir, CBSE and ICSE. Mala is so relieved now. Thank you very much, Sheila, for the kind information. Bye. So, she, in a relieved mother, she is just saying thank you for the information. Now she will go and make a thorough study of all the schools in Chennai that have CBSE syllabus, because the child has already studied in CBSE. She will check with the infrastructure, the faculty, that is the teaching members. Then infrastructure is how the lab is, how the equipments in the school are. See, parents always see all that, isn't it? And how the discipline is, and how the playground is, whether they have any extracurricular activities. All this they will check, and then only they will decide to put their child. I am sure this will be useful. If at all you have to go through transfers and you have to go to another place to put your child, this sort of conversation will be very useful.